about 15 years ago, we had been operating on a shoestring budget. We were renting 2 offices. We had no support staff at the time. And our first trial comes up. And it cost us about $30,000 to try this case, which was a tremendous amount of money for us at that time. And we were going to trial on the case of a union member who had been injured in a car accident, and the insurance company was taking the position that because he had injured his back before this accident, the injuries from the accident that eventually caused a spinal surgery and a disability were not related to the accident. For that reason, they weren't offering any money. So we begin the trial, and the trial's going well, and the money is gradually rising to the point where at the time that the jury received the case, there was probably an offer about $500,000 on the table, which at that time would have been a very significant result for our law firm and something that would have been very important to us. But it still wasn't enough money for the client. And so we decided that collectively with the client that it was in his best interest to let the jury decide the case. And jury gets the case, and after half a day of deliberation, we get a question from the jury. They're allowed to ask the judge questions if they have questions while they're deliberating, and question comes back, can we have a calculator? And from that time, we just haven't looked back. And that was really what began our success at Hach Rose. And what's so important to us about that case is the fact that we've been so true to our convictions that even when it was difficult for us at the very beginning as a law firm to move forward, to spend the money, when we didn't have the resources that we have now to fight the big insurance companies and the big defendants in the case, we still did what was in the best interest of the client, and we persevered. And from that day forward, we've remained true to that.